Hey guys, this is Amy64091 and this video is actually going to be about my health and eating / working out, because I know I have not really unless you guys have been stalking my Instagram, which is highly unlikely. I actually been eating healthy the past 6 months, and what really sparked the idea for this video would have to be I went to the dentist today, and usually when I get cavities, and I've been eating healthy like I said about 6 months, and it's like, well, I started working out like since October, like September actually. I started working out last September, and that it started off regularly and it just gradually like swooped up, and I started to really do workouts and just get into it. Anyway, so the first option, can you guys actually see me in mine like just pure white? Anyway, now why I appreciate so heavy about eating healthy is there is actually scientifically proven that if you eat healthier, your body processes different foods differently. Like process different foods differently, but like processed foods process differently than whole foods, like natural. I don't all the time eat just plain organic food. I can't afford really organic food. I do eat fresh produce though, and honestly, I think if some people want to try like slim down slightly, quotations, or maybe even lose weight, I think you guys need to start with your diet. That's the major. Now, I'm not any diet expert whatsoever at all, but I'm just saying from like personal experience, I wasn't trying to lose weight and I lost 6 pounds, and I'm kind of just stuck there. But I'm on apps this summer. But why I recommend this is like if you eat healthy, that's where the problem usually starts. And basically, you guys can just start eating healthy, and that just leads along the way. That's probably tip number 1, eat healthy. Tip number 2 has to be drink more water. I drink probably 96 ounces a day. I know that guy seems like a lot, you guys, it probably seems like a lot to you, but your body is actually mostly dehydrated half the time. When you're hungry, your body's actually trying to tell you you're thirsty, not dehydrated. Like I know some people when they go running or something afterwards, they're dehydrated. Like yes, they'll actually know that they want water, not food. But your body often mistakes the hunger for thirst. So usually you should try drinking water first and then go back. And water's like, it's like, to me, I don't drink milk that much anymore. I know I should because it's got good calcium. But it's like, it is so much better to drink water. Now there's actually, I saw this on a BuzzFeed video. They say you're supposed to drink enough water to keep your urine clear. But that would be a lot of work, and no offense. I know you guys have, like a lot of people might have problems with that. Like, because then you have to go to the bathroom, like, literally, like, every 20 minutes, and it's not fun. But what I recommend for helping to drink water throughout the day is take a big whopping glass, like, probably like a 22-ounce glass, and just drink 1 at breakfast, 1 at lunch, or maybe, like, 30 minutes before lunch. So that way when you're done, you can just pee it off. And then, I know, it's what it is. Anyway, so drink 1 at lunch, and then drink 1 at dinner or before bed. Something like that. And you can add more if you have time, if you have, like, like I said, if you have time and you're busy. But to me, that works so well, and it works just done. I usually drink a little more than that. I probably drink 4 or 5 glasses, depending on the day. And it's like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't necessarily drink. I drink from 60 ounces to 96, so it depends how bad. Like if it's really hot out and I did like extreme cardio, yes. Number 3, pick a activity you enjoy and you want to stay dedicated to. Now, this could be running, personally, or biking. Again, I really like biking. It could be Zumba. That's the ones I do. I do Zumba, biking, and running. And some people may be like, running actually is really expensive. The only thing that's really expensive about running is the shoes. If you're probably 30 or up, I would recommend getting decent shoes. But if you don't have the money, don't worry about it. Go to Target, buy a cheapish pair of tennis shoes. Don't buy too cheap. Buy like a $30 pair of tennis shoes and just run in them. It's honestly, and no one seems to get this, but what you need to do is you just need to set a pace. Like let's say you guys have not run at all. Try and shoot for like half a mile maybe the first day, and if you can't do that, just try and go, okay. Pretty much you're actually building up your stamina when you run. I actually running 5 miles now, which is awesome. And 6 months ago, I was running none. So that's amazing. Like, to me it is. Anyway, and I'm going for 10 miles. But it's like, if you're biking though, you have to pretty much, jogging burns a lot of calories, a lot easier, and in like lower amount of time because you're doing more work. Anyway, so just pick my tips on running. is just pick a pace and set it. I don't run my full speed. I'm more like jogging pace. I run 9-minute miles, which is, I actually think that's pretty good. It's not the best, like it's not like competing time, but for like keeping healthy and stuff, that's fine. Just pick a pace, set it, and just try and hold it all the way. So I usually run like 60 or 70% of my full power, and just run with that. Because if you run like, I've seen my sister try to do this, she just tries to gun it all the way, it doesn't work. And I can say that from experience that because the first time I tried running 2 or 3 years ago and it just not go well. I'll try to book it and I'd have to stop, rest, and stop and rest. But how I actually started running is I first jogged half a mile and then I block and block. Because I actually have this like, so here's 3 blocks, 1 block, 3, and my house is on the corner. So I just run a loop, and then every day I would just add another block on, block, and then after I got to a mile, I would run. I got to I think 1.2 miles. Then I decided to jog around one of my personal lakes, and that was 1.8. And you learn, your body gets to the point where you pretty much just put you let your mind ease back and just let your body take control, because just like you can make it there. Yeah, and there's 2 things. If your stomach's cramping, I automatically stop. Do not eat anything. I don't honestly like to drink or eat anything before I go running for like an hour or half an hour before, because you will get either stomach cramps or you'll have to pee, and that's also not good. Anyway, so it's just like don't drink anything. Well, you can drink water 2 hours before, so that way you can stay hydrated. Anyway, and people tend to think just exercise in general or being healthy, you have to spend much. You don't. There's stuff that is expensive, but you guys don't have to pick that. Get yourself maybe gym shorts. You don't have to have those leggings. No one's gonna care. No offense. It's like, oh, I know, unless you guys want to motivate yourself that way. I know it's really cool looking at workout clothes. That's one of my guilty pleasures. Now back to section number 4, snacks, or tip number 4. Snacking is a bad me, because I love to snack, and I have issues with. They say that if women can pick one snack instead of stop grazing on everything in the house, they say a lot healthier throughout. Just pick one snack to have in the afternoon and roll with it. So I actually have some alternatives that they're not completely healthy. So if you're still breaking into the healthy kick, by the way, your body will feel better. Trust me, I know this from experience. And if you have acne like me, and even if you like, my acne flares up a lot because of my running and my sweat I'm constantly sweating because I'm working out. So it's like it actually has cleared up. And if you want to clear your acne, eat healthy and work out and drink water, and that works just fine for me. It's like I'm at the point. And by the way, plus side to drinking water a lot, I know this video is like all over, is you get really, like, I'm not kidding, you get a radiant skin. You get like, you don't feel like you need foundation, because it's like, even if you have acne, your skin still glows. I know it looks like I'm glowing here, but that's because I have the window open and the sunlight's directly on me, so that's why I'm like, and the background's kind of dark. But it works good for like lighting effects. Back to the snacks. So like I said, if you're just making the snack, you guys can have apples, have an apple, have an orange, have a piece of fruit or something, okay? And it's like, if you guys don't like that, then maybe you could have some protein. You could have like egg sandwich, hard-boiled egg, cut up and stick it on a piece of toast. I know toast is not healthy, okay? I know it's not. It's not really good for you that much, even if you buy whole grain. It's still packed on calories and has flour and all that other stuff you don't want. But it's like, if you just start off, go ahead and have a piece of toast. I still make sandwiches for myself, okay? It helps you stay fuller, and it's like, that's the problem I also say with breakfast. Hello! That's my sister right there. Hello. You guys have I'm doing the healthy video. Cool. Yep. Anyway, I really should get to the snack part. So if you guys just, can you shut the door, please?
There's some new snacks.
Yes.
I want one.
No, you can have one later after the video.
Chocolate chip bars.
Anyway, no, these are protein. These are mine. No! Brittany, I'm on the camera. Please stop.
Okay, if you didn't buy them, you don't get all of them.
Oh, excuse me. Did you shut the door? Good. Anyway, so this snacks are $2 for 6 bars, so it's pretty affordable. And like I said, this is for the people who not into like the healthy stuff yet. You don't worry. Your body usually embraces it and starts to prefer healthy food. Anyway, so I got this from Aldi's. This is a Fit and Active. These, I would compare these two. They are a little less flavorful than the actual, what is it called? Chips Ahoy Thin Crisp. Anyway, these have 0 trans fat, no cholesterol, and no high fructose corn syrup. And these are 100 calories each. And there's also made chocolate ones, which taste literally exactly like Oreos. And these are much better for you. And the problem with Oreos, you'll take 2, and no one just has 2 Oreos unless you like at the end of a grazing period. Anyway, and these are more expensive, but these are protein bars. These are $4 for 6, I believe. Yes, 6. They have 10 grams of protein, which is amazing. Anyway, and these are 170 calories, but these also have 0 trans fat, excellent source of fiber. Fiber helps you stay full. If you don't know, I don't know why you wouldn't. Anyway, so I'm actually gonna round up this video because I really need to get this posted. If you guys have any questions, go follow me on Instagram. You guys can DM me on Instagram, or you can comment down below if you have absolutely any questions. I know some of the stuff I do know. This one thing for sure is, if you go below 1,400 calories a day, you are starving yourself, and your muscle mass is going to go. That's one more issue, but I'll take care of that. If maybe there'll be a part 2, maybe there won't. So I hope if you guys like this, leave a comment down below telling me how much you like it, and follow me on Instagram. Anyway, bye.